Talks between teachers and their employer, the Teachers Service Commission, finally bore fruit on Monday after the parties reached a deal on the review of salaries.
We have secured to the bare minimum in the addendum the 7 to 10%.
Teachers, represented by the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers KUPPET, the Kenya National Union of Teachers NAT, and the Kenya Union of Special Needs Education Teachers KUSNET, signed a CBA with the Teachers Service Commission in 2021 that runs until 2025. The CBA, however, did not include a monetary aspect due to the economic situation at the time, which was blamed on the COVID-19 pandemic. As an addendum to the 2021-2025 CBA, the unions secured an increase in basic salary of up to 9.5%, payable in 2 financial years, commencing 1st July 2023.
This is not going to be the end of talks. Our further commitment is that the parties have agreed on having technical committees to be addressing the issues which exist between the employer and the union from time to time.
It was further agreed that the lowest paid teacher will receive the highest increase, while those in higher grades will receive the least increase. The increment that will be backdated to July 1st, 2023 will see the lowest paid teacher at job grade B5 earn a minimum of 22,793 shillings and a maximum of 28,491 shillings for the 2023-2024 financial year, which will rise to a minimum of 23,830 and a maximum of 29,787 shillings from July next year. Meanwhile, the highest paid teacher at job grade D5 will earn a minimum of 131,380 shillings and a maximum of 159,534 shillings in basic pay in the 2023-2024 financial year, and a maximum of 162,539 shillings in the 2024-2025 financial year. Teachers serving at grade C2, the entry level for graduate teachers, will see their basic pay rise by 4,164 shillings, while those at job grade C3 will get an increase of 5,141 shillings.
It is worth noting that 87% of the public teaching service are earning house allowance under Cluster 4 category. These are teachers stationed mainly in rural areas. The new salary structure shall be implemented immediately in the August payroll and arrears backdated to 1st July 2023.
The teachers' unions say the agreement will cushion teachers against recent tax increases under the 2023-2024 Finance Act.
As a union, has catered for almost over 80% of our teachers in the lower cadre, that is B5 to C4. You can remember that in 2017-2021 CBA, the greatest beneficiaries were heads and deputies.
Michelle Ngele Odhiambo, K24.